What would you like me to do once I'm inside?
I want you to
Wreck up the place!
Hello everybody and welcome back to Watercat Gaming with another episode of Fallout New Vegas. Today, I thought it was time to just do a little bit more of the story. You see, I like to level up a lot and get a lot of allies. I like to work up to it. And we've been a little at a time. We can do that a little bit more though. You see, both render onto Caesar and you and what army requires me to go to about the same place. You see, Cottonwood Cove is where Fortification Hill is. This means I can knock out two birds with one stone, and that means that I can set up the things for my favor later on a little. This also shouldn't turn anybody hostile to me, as I am simply meeting Caesar's Legion, not working with them. And I definitely wouldn't. There's a lot of reasons. I think they're all obvious. Maybe you've done the Caesar's Legion ending. I never have. You see, I thought it'd be cool to do a female character and then she's in charge and then it's ironic because she's a woman and they hate women. But then they still have slaves and I can't get down with that. I just can't. Like, take them all out. Take out the whole Legion. Anyways, either way though, we will meet them. Alright, we're going to fast travel to Ranger Station Echo. Alright, we're at Ranger Station Echo. And it overlooks Cottonwood Cove. Okay, there it is down there. To be fair, this is the desert. I see no cottonwood. Oh! I swear I've gone down this way. There we go. You gotta zigzag so you don't break your legs. Alright, we are approaching Cottonwood Cove. I don't have any followers today because I'm pretty sure they tell me I have to go alone. And with no weapons. Nothing but dudes. Dudes and skirts.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I have the mark of Caesar and I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
That's fine. I'm only here so I can speak with him and then use a bunker. But that's okay. They don't need to know why I'm here. They aren't too worried. They just want my help. You know, they assume I'll help them. So does everybody else here. Thank you, Mojave. I'm so responsible compared to all of you.
Awe.
Hello, Lucullus.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Yep, I guess as ready as I'm going to get. What'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
Huh, you're telling me? And who are you calling dissolute? But I get it. You don't like anybody because you're all high and mighty on your high horses. And there aren't even horses here. So why are you surprised? No, they hate women. Women are slaves there, so I'm ready to travel.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
I want to beat you guys up, but I won't.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Okay. Well, I will agree.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe.
They better
True
be.
to Caesar.
Yeah. Like in our very first episode, you know. People being crucified. They suck. I mean, I wish that I had better things to say, but they're just not good. And, don't seem to have much positivity for anything.
Awe.
Awe.
True to Caesar.
Yeah. Oh, there's a slave woman here. Because even though women are, you know, weak and somehow not useful, they carry all your shit for you guys. You don't make sense. You don't make sense. Alright, let's see what Caesar has to talk to me about. And you know, it's a big deal because I'm a woman. Whoopity-doo.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
Alright, we're gonna meet Caesar, see what he has to say to us. Hello.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
Honestly, I didn't realize I had ticked you off so very much. But you had guaranteed my safety. So I guess I was risking it to see if it was worth my time to even come here.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Well, what are you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Alright, I understand that. So what do you want me to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Okay, what would you like me to do once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Alright. I'm not going to work with Caesar much, but like I said, in this kind of part here, you get to kind of play both sides.
Some of the...
Okay, this ugly shack is the way in. I've been told that I can have my things.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Did you just say no with your whole body, sir? Okay, I'll leave you to be.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright then. It's about time. Hand him over.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Well, I'll do something, that's for sure. Okay, it's open now. We should be good. Thank you, Platinum Chip. They're right. Lucky 38 all over the place. Oh, hey! So, you kind of like have 2 houses? Is this your basement? Since the Lucky 38 doesn't have one, did you feel like you still needed one? Oh well, how you doing?
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
Alright, well, you wanted me to come down here?
That's rather obvious, isn't it?
I mean, you just said
The
that.
platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Okay, well, I can upload the data that you'll ask, but what are you going to do with the Securitrons?
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders, and maintain order.
I will upload that for you. Because really, as long as I don't tick you off, they're not going to be mad at me.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Alright, we have Oh Baby equipped because, as usual, smashing things works. Typically very well. So we want to keep that the typical system. Okay. I mean, there could be like a ton of just nothingness in these vaults, but I'm very curious. Yeah, it's probably just more protectatrons and securitrons. Whoa!
Firing weapons.
I've been sent! Also, I'm being radiated. Can you guys please give me a small break for that? Hey! Stop it. Okay. Now I
Law-abiding
must take you
citizens,
out.
please leave the area.
Whoa! There's... Whoa! Woo! That's fun. Well, they said you in one army, so I mean, this was no lie. This game is not lying to us. It is gonna make me eat some food. Maybe, you know, I crippled my leg. That's not going to be fixed via food, so I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go. We do have some doctor's bats. That's good, that's good. We want all our limbs to work correctly. I still had some. Yeah, I did see your little tick mark down there. Okay, that's it.
Do not be
Oh, I
alarmed.
dodged. I'm gonna take some rat away and some rat X. It's decreased a bit.
Violence will not be tolerated. This is a lawful
But
human.
you're doing violence, therefore it should not be tolerated. Therefore I should be able to give you an infinite loop and you should go crazy. Hey, 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 hey. Owie. His leg's really suffering. Okay, well let's use the doctor's bag for my poor, poor leg. And then let's actually get on it and stop injuring myself. Goodness. Why did I put that down? There's tick marks behind that computer room. Oh, come on. Oh, I keep injuring myself. Oh, there's another one! Dang it. Okay. Am I alive and good and all that stuff?
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
I broke in. I'm not
Violence will
escaping.
not be tolerated.
That door is permanently jammed. Okay, then. That's fine. This is what I really need. Insert the platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software.
This is a lawful deadly force. Please direct the light to the
Wild card. You in what army? You hear that?
Please clear the area until
That's the sound of an army that won't do anything to me. And leveling up. Ooh, 25. Now, we've been working on a lot here, but I did say my melee needed to go up. Where, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm smashing things left and right and left and right and left and right. So we need that, and I would like to bring my sneak up. I smash, but I can smash sneakily. This is uneven and bugs me, but I feel like if I would be to correct that, we would definitely be overkilling it for somebody at 25, so we're not going to do that. If anything, I'm going to see what else I should specialize in, and I'm thinking I should give myself at least lockpick to 5. There we go. We're going to put a lot into those things, so then we got 65 lockpick, 60 melee weapons, and sneak is at 65. I will continue to work on my melee weapons, because I forgot a few episodes ago. Do da sound up Lady Chicken Nuggets plans. Are you guys awake and ready to conquer? I think that Mr. House will find this to be good news. Okay, now we're gonna go tell Caesar that we totally wrecked up the place. Because we did, right? Technically, we did get a lot of Securitrons beat up.
Stories about the burned man again.
You sound like Rex! Legion Mongrel? I love all the puppy dogs. They're only evil because you make them evil.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back.
Yes,
You know
of course
where to
he will.
find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Well, don't worry. I will get it done.
Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
Okay, well, Caesar thinks that I'm going to take him out for him, but we're actually not going to take him out quite yet anyway. Plus, it's always good that when I do make the choice, if I make the choice to, that everybody thinks I did it for them. We're going to head up to Mr. House and let him know. He already probably does know because he's a weird computer entity man. But he'll show me what's up and tell me how I can help him more. Though I may not help him more.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
So, how'd it go? Did the data work?
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
Where did your face go? Oh well, I really don't think at this point I need it anymore. I think that you're about to do with it what's meant to be done with it, so here you go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's
Immediately
where the
thought of
chip
Trailer
was
Park.
printed on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Well, it's better late than never, and I'm kind of glad I could help you with that, because I'm sure that you've been thinking about that for like, what, how many freaking years now? Oh well. So what are we gonna do next?
A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Alrighty then. Oh, you do have a basement! You just got two basements, I guess. You just wanted another basement that looked like a vault style basement. I get you. Okay. Right on, man, that's cool. You're so fancy.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and
I
air
wish
targets
I had
at
rocket
significantly
launching
longer
controllers.
ranges.
I wish my
And a
show
rapid-fire
could
T-28
launch rockets.
grenade launcher ensures
Launch
the Securitron
rockets?
is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Alright, I will. Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm being taken back to the penthouse.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Alrighty. Well, I'd say be on my way, but I have a feeling he's not going to let me out of this conversation quite yet. So, what happens next?
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Okay, well, I have to try and walk a very, very fine line here.
What did you want to discuss?
So I'm going to see if I can just get out of this.
Goodbye.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Mr. House. Alrighty. Yeah, if we go too far on the house winning quest or let him know how much we've actually been doing around the wasteland, he tends to think we're siding with him, and then that makes everybody else really mad. That's okay. I'm not planning on siding with him quite yet. Or anyone quite yet. It's really only for Lady Chicken Nugget herself here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I broke my leg. Well, as usual, guys, thank you so much for joining me in another episode of Fallout New Vegas. I will see you next time, and remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. That will totally help the channel out so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you have a great day, and remember, if you didn't like the video, you can dislike it because the world is your RPG. And the dislike button says, Watercat, you need to improve. And that's okay, because then I will, because then I know. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go do my thing, and you can go do yours.
Thank you for
Watching
Watercat
Gaming.
A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave?
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think?
I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.